Good morning. Today is bread baking day, so I'm getting ready to go in there and get breakfast, and then I'm gonna start the bread. Let's see. I told Licorice good morning this morning. She always looks so pitiful when she's getting ready to shed, because she's like, of course this is the part where she's coming out of it because her eyes are actually clearing, and so within the next day or two she will shed. So yeah, she can be just fine. She'll feel better when she sheds. Look at my beautiful clean desk. Yes. Okay, so last night before I went to bed, I got on southernsavers.com and I found the different coupons that went with the items that I wanted to get that were on sale. And then I printed a bunch of coupons as well that were on the sites that were printable. And then I went through my other, which I've still got to go through these because I've got some that I can use, but I went through my other coupons and they're in my folder because they actually go along with these as well. So that way I'll be ready to coupon shop tomorrow. Okay, so I just got a text from Sean and he has thrown his back out just like I did earlier. Like last week. I'm looking for something, that's why I'm looking down, but anyway, sorry about that. It just seems like everything that's happening is like, okay, Sean has now thrown his back out. I had my back thrown out, but I'm like, it's sore right now, but I'm still a little bit better. Faith is terribly sick because she like had an overnight cold thing, and I mean she is like, she can't even breathe. Hope is still hacking and it sounds like she has bronchitis. I think Patrick's the only one that's okay. Yeah, he seems to be just fine. So anyway, we've all just had our share of craziness, but what I was looking for, I'll show you. Okay, I was looking for this little thing right here. Okay, so I bought this on Amazon, and it's the reason why I told my husband that for Christmas I want a real gorilla tripod, because this was the thing I was going to use to like videotape certain things. Well, first off, when I got it out of the package, it was in this flimsy like, let me see if I can set my camera down. Okay, wait, I can't see my head. Okay, there you go. It was in this flimsy like package. It was like plastic wrap kind of, and the first thing that happened was when I took it apart, I mean like when I took it out of the package, it was like this. so it's like, I'm like, oh, well, I guess that you can like shorten the legs or whatever, because like I've never had a gorilla tripod, so I don't know. So I was like, oh yeah, you can like shorten the legs or whatever. So like the kids were laughing at me at this point. They were like losing it, seriously. And so like I'm making excuses because I'm like, I wouldn't believe that I bought something on Amazon that was worth something, because I've shopped on Amazon forever. I've never had anything that did this. So anyway, so snapped it back in place and I was like, see kids, it's fine. See, it's fine. Anyway, they're still laughing at me. Okay, now you have to keep in mind that the main purpose for this was not just to put on the countertop. I wanted to strap this thing to my tree stand so I could tape my hunts better. Okay, so just picture this. You got your tree stand. You're taking this thing and you want to wrap it around your tree stand, okay? So you start wrapping it, okay? And yeah, everything's all good, right? Well, I did this on my lamp and I put the camera on it, and the whole thing just goes whoosh and it falls. So can you imagine my camera falling like, I don't know, how far am I up? I don't know, 12 feet, something like that. Okay, no, 18. Anyway, see, it just came apart again. Imagine me strapping my camera up like that and my camera falling from that distance. It's going to kill my camera. So anyway, and then it was too late for me to send it back because I had like the whole send back thing, like, you know, it had expired. And anyway, but I only paid like, well, I should know better, so I'll tell you, but I only paid like maybe $6 for it. And so it serves me right. But yeah, so don't buy the Gorilla knockoff, okay? It's not gonna make you happy. Get the real Gorilla. You'll have to pay more, but get the real one, because this one stinks. Totally, it stinks. Okay, so I said all that about the Gorilla thing to say that it's gonna be a little difficult to show you the bread today, the bread process, but I will do it, even if I have to get one of the kids to hold the camera or whatever. You'll get the process. I will make sure of it. Good morning, Minion. Look at you. You just all laid out, aren't you? Oh, okay. Okay, Nibbles. I will pay attention to you. Nibbles is like trying to get my attention. He's like scratching on my arm. And now you're not going to look at me? Really? Nibbles. Nibbles. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry, but I was paying attention to you. Now you're going to ignore me? Really? I know, Minion. I know. Nibbles thinks he has to get all the attention. I know. But anyway. Good morning, Patrick. I don't know if Patrick wants to be videoed first thing in the morning. He don't care. Okay. So, like, we totally got to cut his hair. When he sleeps, it goes poof. Anyway, so it needs a trim. But yeah, Sean is texting me. So, gotta go. Since you already know I'm a gadget person, I don't know if I've showed you this before, but this is where I formed my grocery list of things that we're out of. It actually looks like this, out of milk, except for without the wintry effects around it. But anyway, so when you open it up, it gives you a whole line of lists, but I'm actually on the Walmart list right now, and so I'm just writing down the things that we need, and I will go over this before I go shopping tomorrow. So I take my coupon inserts for, like, I don't know what you call them, that, my coupon list, I guess, for each store. So tomorrow I will be going to Harris Teeter and Food Line and Walmart as usual. Walmart doesn't have any specials this week, so basically I've got a sheet for Harris Teeter and I've got a sheet for Food Line. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. And then I'll take my coupons, and then when I get to Walmart, anything that I haven't gotten on special, I will go over with this app to make sure that we have what we need. Hey, oatmeal of the day is chocolate chips. I have no more walnuts, but I will get them tomorrow. The coffee mug of the day is my little nutcracker that a friend brought me from, I think he was in Chicago when he brought this for me, a friend of mine and Sean's. So, yeah, that is the coffee mug of the day. Because, see, here's the thing you have to know that you might not know. I collect coffee mugs. And I've got like over 40 coffee mugs. And so I use them. And I just pick the coffee mug of the day. It's like, I pretty much go in order of the way the coffee mugs are set up. And, yeah. Except for my Christmas ones are like all down there because it wasn't Christmas. So now I'm going to have to rearrange them and bring the Christmas ones up here. So I will have to do that later. Okay, this is random. But I'm just wondering if anybody else is like addicted to this game. I'm on level 70. And I cannot beat it. So seriously, if anybody... Hey, that looks pretty good. That's lined up with all the reds. But anyway... If anybody has any tips about beating level 70, please help me out here. Having trouble. Okay, so here is my 3 tablespoons of sugar with a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I have used the last bit of the Baker's Joy while I still have a little bit left. So you'll want to put 4 pans out to start with. And then you're going to sprinkle each one of the pans with the cinnamon sugar.